In exploring the martial arts novels of Jin Yong, we find a common but fascinating plot. The protagonists frequently fall from cliffs under various circumstances, yet almost always manage to survive miraculously. It's as if there's an unseen force protecting them, not only keeping them safe but often granting them unprecedented good fortune through these cliff-falling experiences. Let's start with the protagonist of the Heaven Sword and Dragon Saber, Zhang Wuji. During one adventure, Zhang Wuji falls into a cave, emerging unscathed and discovering a mysterious martial arts manual. This not only grants him powerful martial skills but also initiates his journey to becoming a martial arts master. Similarly, when he falls from the cliff upon leaving the cave, he not only breaks his leg but also meets a modest beauty who profoundly impacts his life. Next, consider the return of the Condor heroes. In this novel, the three protagonists, Little Dragon Maiden, Yang Guo, and Guo Xiang, all experience falling from cliffs. For them, cliff falling seems like a norm of life, as if it's a thrilling bungee jumping game in the passionless valley. The demigods and semi-devils protagonists Duan Yu and Xu Ju have similar cliff falling experiences. Duan Yu encounters the mysterious fairy A Ju after falling from a cliff, while Xu Ju accidentally kills Saint Tu Gong when he falls, these experiences having significant impacts on their lives. Similarly, in The Smiling, Proud Wanderer, Ling Hu Chong and Xiong Wenchen also experience leaping from high places. Although their situations are relatively more dangerous, due to Xiong Wenchen's magical lightness skill, they both land unscathed. In Jin Yong's martial arts world, falling from cliffs seems to be a rite of passage for the protagonist to grow and gain new knowledge or powers. This plot not only creates plot twists and tension but also provides a stage for character development and growth. What they gain from these cliff-falling experiences is more than just physical survival, it is also a spiritual transformation and growth. Of course, this cliff-falling plot also provokes our thoughts about some issues in real life. After all, real-life cliff-falling experiences often don't bring such good fortune, but rather severe injuries or even death. Can we gain practical insights from this fictional cliff-falling plot? Are there real-life cliff-falling experiences that could offer opportunities for self-breakthrough and a better future? In exploring these questions, we might understand Jin Yong's martial arts world more deeply and gain some insights into our own lives. Perhaps, we can all find a new attitude towards life and values from our cliff-falling experiences, helping us better face life's challenges and create better possibilities for our future. Of course, we can't ignore the thrill and unpredictability that cliff-falling plot brings. In the storyline, falling from a cliff often symbolizes the predicaments and life or death moments that the characters face, causing readers to be emotionally invested in the protagonist's fate. This emotional involvement makes the story more engaging. Furthermore, a cliff fall is often the start of a drastic change, indicating that the protagonist will undergo new transformations and improvements. This anticipation adds to the story's appeal. Worth mentioning is that the cliff-falling plot also reflects the vitality in Jin Yong's novels and the positive attitude towards life. Falling from a cliff symbolizes crises and difficulties, but the protagonists not only physically survive but also achieve transformation and growth spiritually. They overcome adversity with their strong will to live, eventually becoming stronger and wiser. This spirit of finding opportunities in crises and growth in difficulties is precisely the charm of Jin Yong's novels. Let's also discuss the impact of the cliff-falling plot in real life. We all face various difficulties and challenges. Sometimes, we might feel helpless and desperate, as if falling into a bottomless abyss. However, we can also find inspiration from the cliff-falling plot in Jin Yong's novels. Difficulties and challenges can be opportunities for growth and change. As long as we have the courage to face them and the determination to overcome them, we can, like the protagonists in the novels, find a way out of difficulties and fortune from falling from a cliff. So, let's explore this unique martial arts world together and see what we can learn from it. Whether you're a martial arts novel enthusiast or a thinker seeking insights about life, I believe this topic will offer you some interesting perspectives and ideas. I hope you all enjoy this journey and join us in searching for your own cliff-falling experiences and fortunes in this adventurous and miraculous martial arts world.